Alright, so I'm making a video today about this Tamara Magdalene woman trying to claim that Anubis is a black horse. Uh, Anubis is clearly a jackal that is more akin to modern Dobermans with clipped ears. I made a comment about it, and her reaction is very telling about what type of vile person she is. She's not to be trusted. Her integrity is zero. So here's my post right here. Anubis is not a horse. I was very polite about it. I explained it. I even explained her own evidence at that timestamp. Said that he was not a horse. I did more research and I put together a much larger paper for her benefit to help her. And I included the link, so I'll click that here so that you can see it. So I made it a downloadable PDF here. And I wrote all the information that I needed on all of these things and these claims. And I showed the anatomy and how different it was between horse and a jackal and a dog, basically. And that Anubis is clearly a jackal. The symmetry, the anatomy of all of it, there's nothing in there that's an equine. I explain it politely, carefully, thoroughly. And I even offered my help at the end, that if she was ever confused about it again, she could ask me. And if I knew it, I would be glad to help her with anything. Her response to this is very telling. So let's look at that response. So I'm going to open the browser. And let me reload it. Make sure it stays on that page and it's a fresh load. I will scroll down to look at the comments, and you can see that right here my comment is there just fine, right there. Alright, well, now let's go to another browser where I have a second account, and let's go to her video page on this. Do a fresh load again just to make sure everything is as it should be. So on this other account, we'll look at the comment section. And you'll notice I'm not there. And there's only 100 comments. Now I'll scroll through all of them just so you can see that it's not there. So she has shadow blocked that post or me. Go all the way to the end just to make sure it can be seen. And that's the end of it. So you can see I'm not in there anywhere. Did a fresh load so you can see nothing's been changed or edited. The only thing missing is my comment. So she's too worried about her own pride. She's more worried about how she looks than she's worried about the truth. Which is a very, very dangerous thing. So let's do a little experiment. Let's go back to the YouTube app. I'm going to make a new comment on my original account. I'm going to write, hello. How are you? Alright, so it showed up just fine right there. Now, let's go back to right here and reload it. On the browser, let's see what we get. And right there you can see, hello, how are you? I'll click sort and I'll go to the newest first. And there we go, 41 seconds ago, hello, how are you? Now let's go to the other browser with the other name and see what the results are for that. I'll refresh it just to make sure. Alright, here we go. Comments not there. Now let's change sort by. Newest first. Nothing there. Again, you can see it's sorted as the newest first. 6 hours, 6 hours, 6 hours, 11 hours, 11 hours, 12 hours. You can see it's in order. But none of my posts, my newest post, is not there. So this shows you that she shadow blocked me even though I was polite. I shared the truth. And she's more worried about the way she looks than she is about transmitting the truth to people. Her integrity is shot. You might as well not even deal with her anymore.